Hello and welcome back to Last60, Best60. Thank you for being a part of this process, and I just encourage you to keep at it to finish the year strong for so many reasons, but really for you. I do this because I feel better when I have completed something, when I feel like I'm ready to embark on something that doesn't feel like a rush, which is how a lot of our culture approaches end of the year. So any kind of review that you can do, and any ways that you want to connect with me or other people in your life to really help to make this year end on a strong note, I highly encourage that. So this week, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, but I think also like kind of the potent part that I think is really going to help. So I'm pairing work life with fun and adventure, which are seemingly two sides of the life wheel. Maybe seemingly two very opposite kind of things. Like you do your work, and for some of us it's a drag, and then we do our fun and adventure to balance out what we're doing at work. But and maybe it's not. Maybe you love your work. I love my work, and I don't feel like, oh my God, I have to like replenish from feeling so drained. So here's the thing that I want to elevate for you guys in terms of a distinction. Um, get really good at noticing your energy. What energizes you and what depletes you. Because if you can really start to notice that, as opposed to just doing something because it's there, you will feel much more empowered about what you're doing with your life, whether it is the actual work that you get paid for or the work that you're doing around the house and with the family, and the kinds of things that we might put into fun and adventure, or that we even know what fun and adventure is. Like, that is a distinction. I actually don't think I knew until maybe my 30s, maybe my late 20s, because I was so on the one academic thing, and that I really craved, I think, what I thought was fun and adventure. So I kept going for, more education in the areas that I really loved, which is, that's how I learned. And the other thing is just knowing what fills you up and being able to get more of that, whatever that is. And that skill of knowing how it feels to be elevated, to be energized, to know how to shift your energy is a skill that will help you through life in so many ways, especially when you are feeling a little discouraged or down or depleted, to know what kind of things like help you elevate, and to be able to lead a team through an energy shift is powerful and subtle, and an art form in itself. But I encourage you to really feel that skill and to develop that skill. There's kind of a myth like follow your passion and do what you love and you'll get paid. And I will say that worked for me. Like, and I didn't actually mean for it to happen. I really did love yoga, and I was teaching just part time as a hobby, and it became something that I loved. But I approached it like it was my job. Like, I didn't just be like, I love yoga and I'm just going to teach what I love. Like, it was getting up at very early hours multiple times a week and not having, a social life for a few years because I needed to rest to get up that early. And I spend a good maybe 8% of my income on training. And so it's not like I just was naturally good at yoga and I knew everything. I didn't, and I still spend a lot of money on education in different fields now, but you know, I'm still like working on being my best. So it's not simply like just do what you love. It's doing what you can do really, really well. So excellent that people pay you to do what you do, and or that you're employable to do what you love. And so that takes a lot of excellence and a commitment to being excellent. So I will say that about work, and then I will say something about fun and adventure is you need it. It is what feeds our soul. It is what we may not even realize we're craving sometimes. And and in terms of replenishing our resources to do the other stuff, it is crucial. It is crucial. So many of us are living our lives on empty or on reserve even, so notice what fills you up and do more of that. Plan to do more of that and make it a priority, because I think what allows us to do what we love and to love what we do and really feel like we're maximizing our career is that we're balanced human beings. And so, yeah, think about that. Think about why you scored yourself what you did and what a 10 would be like. That's important work for now. Be well, and I will see you soon.